Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees.
Center fielder, number 11.
A.J. Pollock is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
David Peralta is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gregorius charging in on it in time to first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he is into third with a two-out triple. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. In now, Eric Carter.
Designated hitter, Eric Carter.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim
First
Anderson.
offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bird backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now.
Giovanni
Here comes the
Soto.
first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth, shortstop. Chris
Into the windup
Owings.
and the pitch. Chris Owings stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
us
Yankees.
going here in the bottom half of the
Patrick.
second.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Goldschmidt is over. He's got it 1 away.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Didi Gregorius.
second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. Oh man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Left fielder,
He'll try to make something
Aaron
happen with 2
Hicks.
gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So digging in now, Todd
Batting
Frazier.
seventh.
He takes his
Third
first cuts
baseman.
in this one with a man at
Todd
first and 2 away.
Frazier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard.
Leading off for
He'll step
Arizona.
in to lead it off in the
Center
top of the
fielder,
third.
number 11, A.J.
In there for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, David Peralta.
Peralta.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And there's ball 1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Greg
Hit on the ground to third. Lamb takes it in, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is low, ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Men on third with 2 down. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
J.D. Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Lamb. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's ball 2 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. Runners off for second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here's Lamb to make the catch now when there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off for
They'll
Arizona.
start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brandon Drury.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Drury is retired, and there's 1 away.
18, Giovanni Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow little roller to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. Gone to lead off the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 2-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 11.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the
Digging in once again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Goldschmidt.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. We'll see.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Pitch inside, the throw. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run is scored, and that'll get down for a base hit, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometime pitching.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird will put this one away and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading
Third
off for
trip
the
to the
Yankees.
plate for him here tonight.
Center
0 for 2
fielder,
at this point.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he is out on the tag. Here's
The
big
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judd.
number 99.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Judd.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready once again. Didi Gregorius.
Second baseman,
Dalton. Gonzalez
Gregorius.
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him late.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding into the box, Giovanni Soto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder,
At
number
the plate,
11.
A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning.
It's time.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Aaron
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now
Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Hernandez.
Ranger.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away. Now batting, David Peralta. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Hit hard to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Here's Paul Goldschmidt
first
now.
baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit to short. Anderson picks it up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Here's J.D. Martinez.
right fielder,
He's 2 for
J.D.
3 thus far.
Martinez.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2
Leading out
effort
for the
for him
Yankees.
to this point.
Designated
A
hitter,
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Castro.
The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a throw over to first. From the stretch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Jacoby
fielder,
Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's big Aaron Judge.
right fielder,
No hits in 3
Aaron
tries so far.
Judge.
He's struck out once. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Drury is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for
Designated hitter, Eric Carter.
into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Brandon Drury will bat next. Daniel Descalso.
For Arizona, number 3, Daniel Descalso.
Chad Green enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-2 home. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giovanni Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ketel Marte. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Pops this one up. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the Andrew Chafin. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. On the ground up the middle. Marte has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Foul back.
Change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing second base, number 3.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Grounded to third. Lamb comes up with it. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes to the plate as the last. Fernando Rodney takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.